Mesopotamians, 4000 BC, built ziggurats, pyramid-like structures to observe celestial bodies, divided the circle into 360 degrees. The Egyptians made calendars and aligned buildings and temples using celestial bodies, 4000 BC. The Stonehenge were built in 3100 BC, and they have astronomical alignments among 165 points associated with the sun and the moon. The Chinese, 1300 BC, observed 900 solar eclipses, 600 lunar eclipses, and they observed Halley's Comet on many appearances as far back as 466 BC. False, 585 BC, predicted a total solar eclipse that took place during a battle between the Lydians and the Persians. Pythagoras said all celestial bodies are spheres and made celestial bodies move in a circular path. Babylonians, 500 BC, found each planet's synodic period, believed that the celestial bodies affected events on Earth.
Hipparchus, 190 to 120 BC, discovered a star. Hipparchus compared the position of a star, measured Greek stars 70 years earlier. Mayans began 1,000 to 2,000 years ago. Mayans buildings were outlined to position at sunrise and sunset at each monarchs and solstice. Ptolemy was in between 90 to 168 AD. He completed a system that could accurately account for the motions of the planets. Arabs/Muslims was between the time of 700 to 1200 BC. Improved moving observation techniques and model. Careful observation improved the ways in which Ptolemy positives were calculated. Nicholas Copernicus' ejaculation Ptolemaic model updated form, positions of sun and planets. Brahe combined Copernican systems with the philosophical benefits of the Ptolemaic system, said all planets orbits and sun and moon orbits Earth. Galileo was in between the time of 1564 to 1642. Telescope confirmation of phases of Venus discovered 4 largest satellites of Jupiter and observations in atlases of sunspots. Kepler was in between time 1571 to 1630 AD, made the laws of planets and any motion.
Newton, 1687 AD, made laws of motion and universal gravitation by deriving Kepler's laws of planetary motion. Einstein developed the general theory of relativity. Niels Bohr, 1922, made model of the atom and found out that electrons revolve in stable orbits around the atom nucleus. Wolfgang Pauli, 1945, made the Pauli principle and the spin theory. Werner Heisenberg, 1927, published his uncertainty principle. In 1932, he received Nobel Prize in Physics for creating quantum. Edwin Hubble made Hubble's laws, which states that the universe is expanding, said many objects to be nebulous were galaxies. George Lamartine proposed the Big Bang Theory and helped with Hubble's laws. Robert Oppenheimer made contributions to modern theory of neutron stars and black holes. Fried Hoyle theory of stellar nucleosynthesis and rejected the Big Bang Theory.
Penzias and Wilson accidentally discovered cosmic microwave background radiation in 1964.
And Aldrin became the first man on the moon. And Aldrin was the pilot of the spacecraft.